Alright. So we'll have to deal with this later. Choose party members. So somehow the commissar place became our base. So that's our temporary ship, I guess. Let's hope some new areas has opened up for us here. Portal to the arena. Mangled sector. Portal to the opera. We have a new portal over there. Let's check the opera. I think the J was at the opera. Oh, we have the dude with wings. Did it?
Too hard for a simple monkey.
An empty vial is lying on the ground. It contained repetropine, a stimulant that heightens one's perception on moving objects by hinders their ability to see stationary objects. Okay, so you can't see stuff that stands still.
Did you hope to see an Azuriani fail?
The beggar's corpse is infested with countless mutations. Looking at it makes your head throb with pain. Oh yeah, we have this worm stuff in our head again. Okay, so we had an opera somewhere here.
I need to look closer.
Fresh corpse.
My success was inevitable.
With each step, I forge my destiny.
Oh,
among
Pascal.
the stars.
Was he here all along? Did we... Oh, I can't believe we missed him. The crooked figure wrapped in crimson looks like nothing like the Pascal Hanuman you know. Before, his silhouette hunched through it may have been under the weight of his potentia coil. Whatever that is. Used to radiate authority and the power of restricted knowledge, now he simply looks broken. His raiment is soiled with dark red bloodstains and the black blotches of sacred unguents. His mechadendrites wriggle sluggishly like dying snakes. Oh, Pascal's does not look at you, for his gaze is focused inside his own body. There is a horrible gaping wound in his chest, and you see glinting, clanging mechanisms squirming within. Pascal has plugged his fingers into the wide, dripping maw of the wound and is in the process of palpating his metal innards with great care. Kill Pascal. Well, this seems to be a very brutal place. I think we had the options to kill everybody so far. I don't remember how it was with the Seneschal Abelard, but you're done for. I'm leaving. Look closely at him. It is difficult to say if the procedure that Pascal has undergone was torture, sacred augmentation of, or vivisection. His flesh is covered in flesh sutures interspersed with wounds that no one has taken the trouble to stitch up. An ordinary human would have long since bled out, but the Ferrum Sanctum sustains the bodies of the adept of the machine god. His metallic insides are exposed to the eye in all their vulgar and bloody nakedness. Dude. Pascal, can you hear me? This statement is true. Svinto. Continue. Pascal looks at you. His skin has gone yellowish and clammy from the lubricant like sweat, and there is something strange about the pupil of his left eye. You look closer and realize that its shape is no longer round, it is tridecagon. Okay. What happened to you? An act of defilement. This unit was subjected to a profane invasion. The dry words coming out of the Vox speaker rustle like sand. Under the cold layer of formality, you sense panic. Asinos touched my Ferrum Sanctum, removed parts of it and changed other parts. Branded my true flesh with ulcers of forbidden metal. What became of you after our capture? This unit was immobilized, transported to the laboratorium of Asinos with the designation Tervantias the Arc Machinator, studied, anatomized. His voice begins to vibrate ominously, as if he is about to burst into a hysterical scream. Then this unit was changed. Its sacred augmentations were subjected to reconstructing complete replacement. Modification, then this unit received basic medical assistance, then this unit. The voice from the Vox speaker fades to a whisper, then he let me go. So, where are the others? No data available. Optimistic projection, they are dead. Is there a way I can help you? This statement is false. The voice from the speaker becomes drier and calmer. The impure augmentations were inserted into the technical cycle of the operation of my true flesh. Their direct execution will, with an undermined yet high degree of probability, cause the cessation of my vital functions. Pascal's fingers widen. The edges of the wound, blood mixed with sacred unguents, trickled down his wax-like skin. His sunken chest contains more metal than you thought possible. Then you see the grey tissue of his lungs, pierced by dozens of thin tubes. An unfamiliar organ made of synthetic fiber, imprisoned in a cage of protective rings. The wide cover over his respiratory system that disappeared into his trembling larynx. All these augmentics are riddled with small grafts of xenotech clinging to them like rust. What exactly did they change? Detecting numerous replacements in chain of command distributors. Alterations have been made to the operational algorithm of the encoder inside my cortical augmentic. Pascal now speaks with complete indifference and calm, as if reading out an inventory of spare parts at a warehouse. The chemical inject analyzer has been destabilized. He falters and hints of humanity creep back into his voice. He sounds almost bewildered. There are other changes. I cannot understand what they are, what their function is. Why did they remold you like that? No data available. I hypothesize that the purpose behind the alteration was entertainment, curiosity. He was curious to see what was inside me, then he remade me, to see what I could do next. He wanted to watch me rip his gifts out of myself. Huh. So I wanted to... okay, that's weird. Purge your body of this corruption at once. The probability of total success is low due to the expected premature cessation of vital function. They're gonna succeed. There is no fear in Pascal's voice. He's trying to dissuade you, merely informing you. Then we must look for other options. The sounds of vox static is Pascal's only response. If it does not pose an immediate threat to your life, leave the xenometal inside your body for now. We will deal with it later. You must be the one who decides what to do about the abhorrence inside you. Request denied. This unit's purity and ability to make logical sound decisions has been compromised. Never before have you seen Pascal so lost and helpless. Okay. Purge your body. We will do the purge. No, that is no reason to back down. Do it. At your command, Pascal sinks his metal hand deep into the wound in his chest and clutches something. You hear metal creak and the fingers loosen powerlessly. Request denied. This unit's motivational complex is weakened. Okay. Then come with me, we will tackle this another time. Pascal forces himself upright and says in a faltering voice, this unit is ready to serve. Omnisaya, have mercy on me. Okay, I wonder if he was lying down here all the time because we couldn't... We have been running around here. I haven't seen him. To my memory. So, that was...
Let us walk this path to the end.
Let's see here. Okay, we have better tech use now, at least.
Operation successful.
Oh, here we go. She wasn't here before. The monster is looking at the frenzied Haydari in cold silence. Hey, you pile of hot dung. Yeah, you dumb ashmag. I'm talking to you. Haydari's look match her coarse speech. Disheveled, ratty, and bereft of all her jewelry and rakish glamour. Her eyes, locked on the gatekeeping monster, are brimming with fury and desperation. And her voice resembles a gruff bark. Here's the deal. I need to see your master to take back what is mine. You hear me? He and I have unfinished business. It doesn't concern you, and besides... Jay noticed you and breaks off. Shireen, you're alive. You... She grits her teeth. Apologies, Svinto. One moment. She turned back to the monster. I'm with him. I only need 5 minutes. Don't be a sekhek. The monster leans forward and takes a closer look. The master said no. Only he is allowed. Go away. Oh, looks like you got the sharpest tool. Looks like you're not the sharpest tool in the shed, you piece of... Jay breaks off, starts coughing, and throws her head back, drawing a labored breath. To your surprise, you see living flesh where her neck implant should be. Punctured by narrow scars showing where the augment was once crafted into the woman's skin. Okay, so they took her augmentation, throat augmentation. Now listen here, you ugly mug. I have an offer to make, and you'll do well to take it. Watch in silence. So tell me what you want, you piss-brained ashmag. I can get you anything. Is it combat toxins, a new blade, a forged sword, a poisoned dagger, or maybe a few bodies to play with? Ye lashes out in hysterical desperation. Ashi, got your tongue? Say something, damn you. Is it sex, gold, blood, weapons, sex and blood? Weapons and gold? She is very bribey. The monster's right hand reaches out for Jay's neck, but the left one intercepts it halfway. A click and the cloudy ooze from yet another jar seeps into the Hulk's backbone, causing it to twitch as if it had been electrocuted. The master forbade me to break. Go away. Okay, so he wanted to hurt her, but something stopped him. Jay dodges the rampant beast and addresses you pleadingly. Svinto, Shireen, light of my eyes, help a grunt out, will you? Or friend, whatever. I'll owe you one, and always square up. You know it. I never weasel out of deals like this one. I'll pay you back in full. What happened to you? I was in there, you understand? Jay breaks off and helplessly points at the entrance of the homunculus chamber. That's where he cut me. The many-armed ashmag took away my breath. He started by cutting off my head, but I was alive and conscious. I hung from the wires and watched what he did to my body. He took out the implant, the throat and the lungs, the whole thing. Then he grabbed a chunk of flesh, messed with it, swept it into place, and everything came back. Jay is overcome by a hacking cough, flecks of blood on her hands when she draws them away from her mouth. I'm dying, Svinto. Dying again. Horrible place this is. Are you dying again? Why? It is the Carniac Shireen. Jay spits out the word and shuts her eyes tight as if the word itself could hurt her. What is wrong with the homunculus giving you new organs instead of an implant? Yeah, we're not taking the monster side here. It seems to have much to discuss, Jay. Jay guiltily lowers her head. We sure do, Swinto. I guess the rip-roaring yarn about the princess from the desert planet won't cut it anymore. But I'm begging you. The woman raises her head and looks at you, eyes glistening with tears. Later, okay? I need to see homunculus. I need my implant. Don't let me die the way the rest of mine... Don't let me die the way the rest of the mine rats do. Not that way, Shireen. Any way but that. Mine rats. Don't let this one pass, just have nothing to earn it. Address the monster. This woman is with me. The oaf clumsy scratches at the flesh scar at the top of its head and concedes, fine, the master permitted companions. She is a companion now. May the Exalted One shower you with blessings, Shireen. I always knew you were a decent sort, not rotten inside. A bit out there, but not rotten. Thanks, girlfriend. Jay bends over in yet another coughing fit and spits out a crimson-tinted clot. Ugh, a she take me. I should move my ass while I still carry it around. Still can carry it around. I think it should... I can still carry it around now. Gained experience, 201. Death rattle. Meet. The master ordered you. The master ordered that you be let through. When you approach a few augmentic spring to life. When you approach, a few augments spring to life inside the monster's bulk. An injector hisses, filling its blood with compounds that causes its veins to bulge and its muscles to swell and twitch spasmodically. What kind of creature are you? The monster snorts and puffs out its massive chest. I am an aquathist, servant of Master Tervantias, his meat driver. Meat driver? What is an aquathist? An augmented warrior is called a wrack, because the homunculus invades his nature like a conqueror, wrecks the mundanity, and creates perfection from whatever is left. An aquatist is the superior among the wracks, as well as the strongest and the most frightening. What offenses earned you this hideous transformation? No offenses, labors. I toiled to be granted this honor. I begged for it, and I received it. Seems like a bad wish. Enough about that. The monster grunts in a menacing and condescending manner. I have no more questions. The swollen hiss of a pump built into the Hulk's body is your only reply. I wish to pass. The master gave his permission. The Hulk stoltly moves over. We still need to find Hendrix, right?
The Divine watches over us.
The lamps emit rays that hound your pupils, burning and biting them like angry snakes made of light. Okay, Master Helmsman. They have our crew? So the ship crew is here as well. Voxmaster. Oh my god, have they stolen our entire ship? That is not good news. Through the bars of the grate you are walking on, you see a bottomless abyss. It beckons you to jump in and promises an embrace softer than any featherbed in the world. High Factum, yeah, people from the ship is here. Oh, the rebellious step are trying to buck you off to make you lose your footing and break your neck. Conrad walked here. Yeah, we're seeing Ghost here. Theodora. We're back to hallucinating. The thick curtains shoves you away. It is surprisingly strong for a lifeless piece of fabric. Mort. Let's see here. Eldethrod. Mort. Why do I see the name of subjects on the table? I don't even know these people. Do I? The creature in front of you is a patchwork of skins stuffed with darkness, corruption and sharp objects. Staring at you with its scalpel eyes, it grumpily remarks, "Such a disobedient specimen. You're still not dead? An anomaly." Its foul, corrupt thoughts reach out to you, gawping at your face. Oh, that's very nice. That's like a blood eagle but on the face. And without the lungs sticking out. Giggle at the amusing stranger. Do not touch me, you foul abomination. I need help. But I see you will soon become very obedient specimen. Convulsive spasms. Hysterical reactions. Come here. The creature pokes you in the chest with a triangular fingernail, is easily penetrating your skin. A strange sound throbs at the edge of your awareness, a sound familiar to your own scream.